Welcome to my channel, LightAsFeatherTarot. This is for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is for January 2020. I want to look at the monthly energies. Please take the messages that resonate. If they don't resonate, please just leave them. Sometimes your sun sign will resonate more than your moon or your rising. Check out your other signs to see how the messages relate to you. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, happy new year. So this represents the end of December going into January, the first week in January, the second week, third week, fourth week, moving out of January into February, and your overall energy. So the overall energy is the Magician. So this lets me know that you guys have all the tools to manifest what you desire and what you dream. So very creative energy, right? Under that you have the Hangman. So, this is all about, he's not struggling being upside down. He's choosing to look at a situation in a different perspective. Being aware of different perspectives really adds depth and context to your life, right? You have the King of Wands energy, so I feel like this is your energy, very passionate energy, take charge, very grounded. Maybe you're focusing on, your building blocks. Maybe you're focusing on building your finances. So let's see what we got. So let me get 2 angel cards for Taurus. Ask your angels. And you also have not the right time. All right, let's see. So coming from December, moving into January, you start off with the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords can represent a completion. You may be a little bit wary because it is swords. This is like all the thoughts in your head. And they can be weighing you down a bit. You can be coming, from December into January a little bit tired mentally, right? Overthinking things. Maybe you were focused on, you're focused on change. You're focused on some type of financial beginning to start, right? And, maybe it's just taking too long. Because this is the Knight of Pentacles. He is the slowest knight in the deck. But just know, even though he is the slowest, you can count on him to come in. Very grounded energy, very solid. It will come in. It just may take a little bit of time. So you start off the first week with the 7 of Wands. So this is all about, you standing your ground, You standing your ground. It's going to be a little different for everybody. Sometimes it's a little bit of a defensive energy. You can stand your ground with being compassionate at the same time. But you're not going to let anybody run you over. Maybe you're standing your ground in regards to your finances. Maybe you're focusing on budgeting. Maybe you're seeing, how you can, invest your money or make it grow because you're kind of holding on to it right now. The second week you have the 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords is all about being in your head. I mean, at the end of December, you were at the 10 of Swords and now you're at the 8 of Swords. So it's better, but it's still, you feel bound, right? But in your head. And it's a little bit different for everybody, but just stress, worry. The more that you stress and you worry, that is the opposite of manifesting. You know, you don't want to manifest more stress or more worry. You want to manifest the things that you do want to manifest. So like attracts like, right? Why are we so worried? Why are we so in our heads the second week? Something came out. Let's see. So maybe you're stressed, you're worried, and you're thinking about this new beginning, right? Where is it? When is it coming in? Keep in mind too, the second week of January, we do have the full moon on January 10th. You also have the Ace of Cups, emotional fulfillment. You know, is this ever going to come in? Is this new opportunity ever going to come in? Is my cup ever going to be full? So with the moon energy, January 10th, it's going to bring in a really big shift of energy. And once that shift comes in, it can last anywhere from, typically you see a big shift anywhere from that time from 2 weeks to 30 days. So, you know, I feel like after January 10th, you will be seeing or hearing more from this financial beginning, and it'll, you know, take a little bit of worry off of you. You have Justice, the third week in January. Some of you guys may be dealing with court systems, legal systems. And if not, you know, you may be dealing with a situation where you're like, is this going to work out in my favor? And Spirit is saying that definitely it is. You have the Sun card. This is the happiest card in the deck. Everything is going to work out not only just, but in your favor. So in the month of January, make sure that you use all the tools that you have to manifest what you truly want. You know, do you want finances? Do you want a love partner, a relationship, a new job? Do you want clarity? Do you want patience? Make sure that you're really stating your intentions with the things that you want. Do you want balance? I feel like, you know, after this moon energy, you know, in this third week and moving forward, you're definitely going to feel much more balance, much more happiness. The fourth week, you have the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands is about a completion. You have completed a cycle at the end of January. And it wasn't easy because his back hurts, okay? It wasn't easy at all, but you did it. You completed a cycle. So you have the Emperor. You get one more. And you have Judgment. So I feel like this is something that resurrected from the past. You know, with the Emperor here, this lets me know that you're being divinely guided. I feel like January is really important to meditate. Ask your guides for help. Ask your angels. They can give you signs, you know. Hey, I have a question about this or this. I need confirmation for this or this. Can you please send it to me? Believe me, they will send it. Moving from January, going into February, you have the Nine of Pentacles. This is the Garden of Eden, right? Like she has everything she needs plus more. So I feel like just be a little patient. You know, it says not right now or not the right time. I feel like after this moon energy on January 10th, I feel like the energy is definitely going to be moving a lot quicker. And I feel like as the energy moves, and you have the Lovers, you get one more. As the energy moves and you're physically able to see your manifestations come true, I feel like you're going to trust in the universe more and more, so then your energy or your energy vibration is going to match what you want to attract in your life. You know, the Lovers card represents, you know, you could be attracting love in your life. And if not love, this could represent a choice that you have to make. And then you have the Ten of Swords. So, you know, this is a choice to end a painful cycle. You know, the end to, for some of you, the end to, you know, financial struggle. The end to a toxic relationship. The end to, you know, a toxic way of thinking, or a way of thinking that didn't serve you. Because then you have the Ten of Pentacles. So, you know, I feel like the second half of January, you're definitely going to feel a lot more fulfillment, and I feel like finances are going to be on the increase, the mid to the end of January for sure. Let me get 2 tea leaf cards. Taurus, January 2020. Too many? Yeah, one more. Okay. So look at that. Beautiful. Happiness. I really definitely see that happiness coming in. You know, I think you're at one point like, who, what, when, where, why? When is it gonna come in? My Jesus. And then literally you just see, like, the spirit is showing me like the clouds parting, and you're gonna, you know, you're like, oh my God, there it is. You have bird flying, news on the way. So expect news to be coming in. I'm feeling like for this, either this justice, this balance coming into your life. And then you have bow, you are highly thought of. You know, and I feel like this really goes with Ask Your Angels. Just know that you're guided and you're supported and you're never alone, and your angels are always there supporting you and guiding you. So beautiful reading. So like I said, I hope that you have a wonderful new year. If you would like to schedule a reading with me, all of my information is below. And until next time.